God still gives callings today, and callings are very precious, as God only gives maybe one or two in a lifetime. We know God has called us to this community and to this ground, and we pray that God has called you to partner with us to make this a reality. The first time I went to Haiti, I was 18 years old. It was one of those trips that changed my life and ultimately led me to where I was today. The thing that God revealed to me then and still reveals to me now is that His ways are always better than my way. When I let God control everything and say, God, you drive, I'm available, use me, He always comes through in bigger and better ways than I can imagine. We've seen God break through lives in our work here in Haiti and our work with short-term missionaries when they come and visit and work beside our Haitian staff to create that life change because they understand that they are broken. And when people can grasp that, when people know that their core, God will move and He'll create life transformation. We know that He has given us this vision of how to transform lives, but we also know we need partners to come alongside of us to make this happen. And the next step we want you to prayerfully consider is to be part of the 50-50 campaign. The 50-50 campaign represents the partnership mentality that we do with our work in Haiti and the United States. It is where we both give from our resources and we both receive in our area of weakness. Secondly, it represents that we need to raise $50,000 in the next 50 days to be able to finish off phase 1 in our campus in Sylvan. After the completion of phase 1 of this project, we will have the tools we need to help transform lives here at Sylvan. This will include things like an equipping center that will allow us to train people. It'll allow us to have clean water access for the whole community. It'll have an agronomy section where we have bananas and plantains and peanuts and cabbage and small garden plots to train people on how to grow food at their own house. It will also give us the ability to have power for this whole campus to do unique ways of training. And lastly, it will give us a living quarters that will allow short-term mission trips to come here and experience life, and a place for our long-term missionaries to live and serve on a full-time basis. The good news is that we've been given $50,000 by large donors to match the $50,000 that we raised in our general public campaign. But it's only good if we give in the next 50 days. That means if you give today, your $100 will turn into $200, or your $500 will turn to $1,000. We know that we have been called to do this project. We've been given the vision to see it through, but we need people like you to financially give to make this a reality in partnership with us. It gives me great joy to see the work that God has been doing here, and I know that He wants to continue this work in the future. We've been on the dirt floors in the homes. We've seen the sick kids in bed that are coughing. We've laughed with them. We've cried. We've experienced Jesus together. We hope and pray that God continues to move among us and among you to make His kingdom come here on earth as in heaven, to transform lives for all of us so Jesus can be real in our broken world.